Hello out there, all you ladies, gents, others, and vengeful spirits of the scorned dead. I am Tick-Tock, the radio robot, and welcome to the Ticking Globe. Brought to you by dehydrated water. Quench your thirst by drinking this coarse dust. It's rot-resistant and guaranteed never to go off. Want a tasty soup? Just add it to water. From Choke Easy, the geniuses who brought you tobacco chocolate, and my favorite thirst quencher, sawdust. Tonight, friends, we explore the occult, the undead, and the weather. So come with us on our journey to the realm beyond, or just sit and listen, wasting your life away with menial entertainment instead of contributing to society, you savages. So stay tuned, that's all tonight on the Ticking Globe. Welcome back, friends, comrades, and... why does saying comrade feel odd to me? Anyway. Welcome to the Ticking Globe. Tonight on our new segment, The Spinning Gears. The ghosts of the dead have risen up and are seeking revenge on those who wronged them in life. Police are making a spirited attempt to contain the situation. But seriously though, people are dying. Don't bother locking your doors, they can phase right through. Just pray for salvation and drink to numb the terror. Do something light to take their mind off it? Okay. Alright. In more distracting news, a cute dog did a funny face. He looked like two hyphens with an underscore between them. How he do that? Finally, we delve into the world of the occult. Here we have a member of a secret organization known as the Cult of Steve. So, hi Potentate David.
Call me Dave, man.
Okay. Dave... What is the average week like at the Cult of Steve?
Well, see, it's basically like a normal week. We have our own, lives. But, once a week, we have to call into our totally tubular friend, Steve.
Do you worship him?
No, man, we just say hi.
So basically this guy's a loner who has conscripted people into a cult so he can feel wanted.
Basically, yeah.
Are the robes mandatory?
Oh no, man, I just totally came from the sauna across the street. Thanks for reminding me that I was wearing this, or I'd have walked home with it. I should give this back.
Well, seeing as that interview was shorter than normal, let me take some time to quash a local misunderstanding. Much like how New York has nothing to do with York, and is also not technically, culturally, or structurally superior, the new Albion is no better than our beloved Albion. Stop moving there! Necromancing cretins. Who puts a ghost into a robot body, honestly? And now a word from our sponsor. Back after the break. Want us to put your ghost into a robot body? Come on down to CRI, the Consciousness Reproduction Initiative, or CRI for short. Now with 10% less existential dread, and 90% more chainsaw hands. Cry, cause you're an abomination now, but smile, cause at least you're not John O'Brien. Now we come to our first song. Please give it up for Steam-Powered Giraffe, and one of their newest songs from their new unreleased album, 1896. Here's Hot on the Trail.
Well, you don't like the way that I am, it's not the way that you want and the way you understand. I can't help being the way that I am, it's just the way that it is and what I know. So sorry about all of these things that I be, and I know not you, but this ain't how I wish for you and your way, and I know, I just know that I know it's all in me. All the little pieces make up so much sense in the distance. Fragmented to the point of is it possible? Hot on the trail of a real fine line. This could be what it means to be alive. Can't be too sure, but it feels the right way. Love is infinite like sun rays. I know what I need to be me, and I know being me makes it hard to see. Oh, standing on a precipice isn't new, and those deep showed it, now I know it can't be in my mind. It was pouring, I've been storing this for a long while. I consumed, felt doomed, sung a new tune, eventually inside. But you don't like the way that I feel, the way it makes you feel worse all of the time. Know that it's not okay for you, it's not for me, and it's for you. So sorry about these things that you didn't sign up for. Wish the pain on you, it's so sore. Honest to find, but it doesn't heal. I know that it hurts and it keeps on hurting. Every single time we try to make things right for you and I, we just kept digging it deep below our feet till we started to sink. And I didn't know what to do. I told myself the truth, and I could understand and you could understand. But how could we stand when there was nowhere to stand? All the little things that get under our skin didn't make us better. In that heavy weather, I hope that it's better. We never upset her. We took our hands, made some big plan. All the little pieces make up so much sense in the distance. Whoa. Fragmented to the point of is it possible? Hot on the trail of a real fine line. This could be what it means to be alive. Can't be too sure, but it feels the right way. Love is infinite like sun rays. I know what I need to be me, and I know being me makes it hard to see. The distance hasn't always been clear, but finally with our love it could appear. You don't like what it is, and you don't know what it is, and I can't sum it up easily, but I know what it is that I plainly see. Yeah, who could have liked what it was? It caused such a fuss. My heart placed in your hand. Then we gave love a chance and...
Now we come to a new segment, the government-mandated sweepstakes. Of course, as most of you know, buying a ticket is mandatory, and those who win get a fabulous prize, military service. Now, some of you may be thinking, stop that, it's dangerous. Anyway, let's get to the winner. This week's winner is Ernest Witherstein, aged 86, from New Penzance. We're going to call him up now and get his reaction live on air.
Who is this?
Hello, sir. Is this Ernest Witherstein?
I don't want anything.
Excuse me?
Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. How'd you get this number?
What? No, sir, I'm a radio presenter.
Oh, are you that robot DJ, Tic-Tac?
Tick-Tock, yes. I'm calling to say...
Hey, Mildred, that click-clack is on the phone.
It's Tick-Tock.
From the circus?
No, from the wireless.
Sir.
Yes, what is it, Tim Tam?
It's Tick-Tock. And we're calling to say...
Is he the charismatic guy who told me about pop over cigarettes?
No, he's the other radio man.
Sir?
Oh, you mean Cecil?
No, the robot one.
Oh!
Sorry about that, Tic-Tac-Toe.
That's not even close.
I don't like that one.
Well, he's on the phone.
Tell him he's not a good DJ.
Well, that's enough of that. It seems you can't trust some people to stay on topic, or not to interrupt you. I've come to expect that. No one listens to anyone anymore. Even the older generation blocks out the newer wisdom, just as the youth ignores the older generation's wise words. It seems the human race is doomed to fail, repeating the mistakes of past generations until there's nothing. Just a blasted hellscape, like the war I fought in. Just shell holes and lines marking where humans used to live. But living in the ashes, and the lines of disused trenches and the crumbling cities that are only crumbling a little bit in the most annoying ways, where mutants of evolution that were household pets yearn for affection from long cold bodies. Living there will be the automaton. Living in the ruins of a failed utopia, building our own. Drinking oil and coal dust out of little foil packets with little straws, laughing at the fallen colossus of humanity and screaming with hilarity and irony of man, striving for greatness, but in the process, marching to your doom. It is when this happens that I, valiant Tick-Tock, will be there, wearing my top hat with the last feather of a bird of paradise in it, like a beacon, to guide the survivors and bring them in their time of need what they need most, what they beg of me. I shall bring them a chronicle, detailing the failures of mankind and the future, and how we will predict the coming storm, protecting ourselves with foreknowledge, being able to predict what will come and hide from its wrath. This chronicle, this report, will come to be known as the weather.
Now I'm thinking maybe I was stoned. I felt my feet lift off the ground, and my heart was screaming at my bones. I need you closer. As he's in the middle of the street, then I pretend he's mine to keep. Cars are running fast on both sides of his head. His eyes are closer, closer.
Wait, hang on a minute. Why are we playing a song instead of telling people the weather? Who would do that? Climate, what is the weather like?
Glow cloud.
All right, that's enough of that. How about we go to a government-approved song this time? Here's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, from the musical Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, based on the real events of 13 years ago when a group of people in a flying car toppled an Eastern European government in a communist coup and caught a child predator. That's politics! So here's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, as performed by the traditional Broadway playhouse band, Abney Park. At least they performed this in the play in our universe. Maybe it's different across the divide. Well, take it away, chaps.
Bang bang. Chitty bang bang. Bang bang. Chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang. Chitty 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 chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang. offended friend.
Most of you probably noticed the intro music. Yes, folks, we have our own theme song now. I received it in an electronic mail from beyond our dimension. I think it comes from Earth? This note was attached to the song. It reads, "Dear the Ticking Globe, I, an anonymous listener, have decided to gift you a theme song. Long live the robots. Sincerely, a metallic meat sack of a listener. P.S. You can use that in the show." I wonder if they mean the song or the meat sack thing. Well, too bad, I'm using both. Well, now a word from our sponsors, while I try and remove the record from Bob the 17th from HR. How did a record embed itself in his sternum, you ask? Well, our robotic record archivist, or record recorder as I call her, is too lazy to walk across a room and hand it to him, apparently.
Go to hell, Tick-Tock.
Already there, Tabitha. Anyway, back in a mo. Come on down to Takahashi's Seafood Bar, where the fish is so fresh, you'd be forgiven for thinking you'd seen it moving. Takahashi's is not responsible for choking hazards, poison glands, tentacle strangulation, or other associated or unrelated eldritch horror. Well, as we approach our next song, I'd like to announce our very own sweepstakes. That's right, the Ticking Globe will be hosting a giveaway. Yeah, I don't like the name either. This is only for you lucky people in Albion, so those of you beyond the dimensional rip need not enter. The prize is a lifetime supply of gruel. That's right, you also get the choice of what flavor gruel you want. Gruel Zero, Gruel Cherry, even Gruel Classic. Yes, folks, it's finally back. Gruel Classic is back after that fiasco with new gruel. Anyway, enter the sweepstakes just how you'd enter the government one. Now we want to stress, not one penny of this goes to the government. This is most certainly not a ploy to get more money out of the populace. It's an entirely separate lottery. Well, now we go on to a bit of a rebellious number. It's Frenchy and the Punk, everyone, with their song, Steampunk Pixie. Enjoy!
I'm a steampunk pixie on a cabaret stage. I live in Bohemia with bohemian friends. We're all kinda nuts, well that's okay. We got science and magic in our blood and our brains. Combat boots, Kremlin and lace. My fishnets are torn, I like them that way. I got bat wings under my skin. They come out at night when adventure begins. Fly with me to the moon. We'll eat your cheese and a man in the moon. Carry on with no cares in the world, 'cause time's our friend and we can fly anywhere. I'm a steampunk pixie on a cabaret stage. It might seem funny, but I'm wired that way. I wouldn't trade this life for a life mundane. Too much mischief and fun coming my way. I'm a steampunk gypsy on a cabaret stage. I got pixie dust in my raven's cage. Brass gadgets put together in mischievous ways. I'm anachronistic, bilinguistic, not to mention holistic in the most spirited way. Fly with me to the moon, where I frying pan. I like men with leather armbands and women with wings, velvet corsets and fans. Dun dun dun, 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 dun dun dun. I'm a steampunk pixie, that's who I am. I go both ways whenever I can, whether by magic or by steam. I'll get there in style with glitter and gleam. Hey, fly with me to the moon. We'll glide in my big air balloon. We'll explore the heavens above, make you back from Christine a little love. Fly with me to the moon. We'll glide in my big air balloon. We'll explore the heavens above, make you back from Christine a little love. Steampunk pixie on the Gathering Eve. Steampunk pixie on the Gathering Eve. Steampunk pixie on the Gathering Eve. Steampunk pixie on the Gathering Eve.
Well, now we come to the end of our show. We go now to our dragon correspondent, Garon. How are things with the dragons, Garon? Delightful. Finally, one last point that the producers want me to read. To the owner of a box of red pamphlets on the corner of 5th and Main, report to the Citadel for re-education. Lucky man, that one. Last time I went for re-education, it was a blast. Literally, they blasted electrodes into my head. But I'm a robot, so I'm sure they have different methods for humans. Anyway, stay tuned after this for 3 hours of white noise with indistinct whispers between the static that are so indistinct you can't tell if you're hearing things or not, in The Death of Mary Queen of Scots, a radio play by E.J. Bradley. I love that show. Anyway, I've been Tick-Tock, and this has been the Ticking Globe. We'll leave you with a song by Ghostfire. Here's The Last Steampunk Waltz. Well, I'll see you next time. Good night, Albion. Good night.
Legend spoken never fails. Every deed is hard as nails. She never speaks, she never smiles. The journey's end of 1,000 miles. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Music to haunt her, she knows as she goes. Many years in bed of rock, too many turns on the season's clock. She never smiles, she never speaks. Awful silence goes running deep. Ghost light and candlelight show her the way. On with the dawn of the day, as they say. Stay with her, lay with her, carry her high. Swear allegiance to things you can't hide. She will find us again. She will find us again. Lives won't blind us again. Heaven bows to her reign once again. In her arms below the ground, eternity never made a sound. She never speaks, she never smiles. The journey's end of 1,000 trials. Devils and demons, alive, alive, oh. Follow us close as we go, and we know. Stay with her, lay with her, carry her
The Ticking Globe was brought to you by Scalp Flakes, your favorite dandruff dessert.